What is up, crew? It is Thursday. It is Spencer. Welcome to my personal channel. For the Anon on Tumblr who asked what kind of music I am into, we just jammed out to I Believe by Basic Vacation. And if that doesn't answer your question, I pretty much listen to anything from alternative to rock. I have an obsession with J. Cole and an obsession with Taylor Swift at the moment. Drake's on that list. It looks like I only have like one ball in, but my piercing, like the balls are different colors. So this one kind of blends with my skin and this one doesn't. I actually lost the ball is what is the problem. But yeah, that's my music style. I'm pretty much really eclectic. I also love the Dresden Dolls if you know who they are. But anyway, this week our topic is going to be on something that I've been wanting to do a topic about for a little bit. My friend actually asked me to do it a while ago, so I'm just now getting around to it. It's how do I introduce myself to the general public as a non-binary individual. Honestly, when it comes to introducing myself and my pronouns, it depends on what space I'm in. If I am in a very queer-friendly, LGBT-friendly space, then I go to people and say, hey, I'm Spencer, I go by they, them pronouns. Now, the general public, i.e. my workplace, Starbucks, I don't introduce myself to potential friends or just people as, hey, my name is Spencer, I use they, them pronouns. Nor when I'm at work and I'm talking to my client and they refer to me as he, do I correct them. I don't do that just because I understand that we grow up in a very binary world, and for anyone that doesn't have any type of LGBT experience or trans experience, it's going to be incredibly hard for them to wrap their head around. And I just don't always want to be the person that has to explain that to them. I know that I could potentially educate a bunch of people if I went throughout the world being confident in my they, them pronouns and only referring to myself in they, them pronouns and only allowing people to refer to me with they, them pronouns. It's just too much of a hassle for me, and I just don't want to do it. I don't want to deal with it. I usually only use they, them to potential strangers when I'm in a queer friendly space. Now, when we become friends, I then tell you I go by they, them pronouns. So most people, well, I don't pass. I pass like maybe 50%, which is better than last month, but maybe 50%. But if they know me as he or she, I will tell them after we become friends, hey, I actually go by they, them pronouns. Now, that has really worked. It's really helped a lot of people, and I know who my true friends are by how they introduce me. I kind of make it like, if you're an acquaintance, you know me as he, him. If you're a friend, you know me as they, them. And that's usually how I go about it. It's difficult also to express like my sexual orientation to people, because to say gay or straight would mean that I refer to myself as male or female, and I don't. So I usually tell them that I'm queer. And a lot of people don't like that word, which I find interesting. They think it's like too broad. I don't really know why it's important that it's broad or not, but a lot of people are just like, oh, that's a cop-out. You don't want to really tell me blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's just nonsense. But I always say queer because it's just like really hard to explain. I know there is, like, I think it's allosexual is the word. I saw this on Tumblr. I'm not really sure. I know there's a bunch of other sexualities. I don't know what the word is. Maybe it's androsexual, attracted to androgynous people. I'm attracted to human beings. And I know pan is like, I think, attracted to human beings. Maybe I'm pan. I don't know. I just like to say queer. I just think it fits me better. Hi, I'm Spencer and I'm queer. It's just, take it how you want. And if we're attracted to each other, we're attracted to each other. I really just don't have time for labels. Again, like, I don't fit any label. I'm just Spencer, and I like to be just Spencer, and I like to just not have to conform to anything or fit a box or check mark someplace. I just like to exist and, live. And that's kind of how my motto is. So when it comes to introducing your pronouns to people, especially if you're in the non-binary realm of things, it's really difficult. It's really difficult to get people to call you by the right pronouns in a society where they only know two. I struggle with that every day. And the more I'm on T, the more confident I am with using my pronouns. But then it's also like this whole, oh my God, soon I'm just going to be male to the rest of the world. But for me, I'd rather go by male pronouns than female pronouns because I'm just 100% sure I'm not female. So even though it still won't be my right pronouns, it's closer to it. Does that make sense? I hope you guys are having a great week. Shabbat Shalom if I post this on Friday because I don't really know if I'm going to have time to edit this. And I will see you guys later. Until next time. Things I do.